Hey, fancy seeing you here. I take it you can't fall asleep? Yeah, me too. What am I doing here? Uh, I'm just thinking of something. Am I alone? Yeah, it seems. I want some alone time too, you know? I mean, you know this. Out of all of us, you understand the value of being alone, right? Sorry if I offended you in some way. Hey, wait, where are you going? You're leaving? I said I was sorry. Well, you can go, but if you have the time, do do you mind accompanying me here? Yes, I'm inviting you. Will you accept it? Having second thoughts, are we? Oh, come on. I won't bite. Yay! There you go. Sit beside me. Oh, come on, get a little closer. Yep, that's alright. Oh, do you have any spare change? Why? Because I want to make a wish, that's why. Thanks a bunch. Hey, look at the fountain. It has so many coins in it. Huh? What did I wish for? That's a secret. So, fine evening we're having, yeah? It's relaxing, isn't it? I bet you like nights like these. How did I know? I mean, you don't always have the chance to see sights like these, especially in the city where light pollution fills the sky. Yep, I took the chance to go outside, hoping I'd be impressed by the view. I'm glad I did. And besides, knowing you prefer talking about something else. You don't seem tired at all. All of our classmates collapsed right away when we arrived at the cabin. Yeah, I reckon you'd find that funny too. I mean, who would have thought, right? We probably should have expected it, because it's a 3-day trip. But I think the average student isn't ready for something like this. Hey, I've got something to tell you. And I hope you're not creeped out by this. Okay, so you seem to enjoy the outdoors a lot. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. You were looking everywhere, fascinated by anything that takes your breath away. You're outside, but somehow you're still in your own world. Even in the bus, it seemed like everyone was doing something, but not you. Your attention was on the sky, the mountains, the ocean. It was like watching someone who found their inner peace, showcasing their beautiful personality for a handful of people to see. I thought you'd act like you were still in the classroom, your eyes glued to your phone, distant and closed. You're never one to open up. You just listen and say a word or two, never saying what's on your mind or your heart. Don't be weirded out. I did warn you though. But yes, I watched you. Because you were like someone else earlier. How could I not watch? You were like a totally different person. A person that keeps a lot of secrets, but when they act in the most simple way, they share their beautiful but well-hidden personality. could have thought, right? Now you're making me think if you're really that person. Why am I saying all this? Because I want to see the real you, who smiles genuinely and who's not afraid to show their true self. All I ask of you is to open up. Don't shut people out anymore. You can't because you're shy and a nerd. What? Don't use that as an excuse. I know you're more than that. You're not just a shy nerd. You probably don't remember this, but at the night of our retreat program, everyone was comforting their friends, apologizing and hugging one another. I was comforting everybody, and I realized how lonely that part was. You saw me being alone, trying to fix my broken glasses. It was a pain, and I didn't know what to do because I can't see without them. But then you came over, held my hands, and then gently took my glasses and began to fix them. And you fixed them. After that, you helped me put them on. My vision went to normal. It worked, but my focus was on you. And only you. You were smiling the whole time, and it felt like you accepted me in your world. And if that wasn't enough, you saw through me. You hugged me ever so tightly. I don't know why, but I felt at ease. My burden that I kept to myself throughout the years is now gone. And I fell in love. You showed me who you really are, a thoughtful and amazing person. You broke through your shell just to help somebody. Me. And I want that person to be part of my life. Will you be that person? You're all red. You're humoring me. But please don't let that shyness take over you. Don't get me wrong. I love that part about you. But I also want to see you do something. Start something. And don't worry, I'll meet you halfway. You want me to lean on your chest? Alright. Your heart's beating so fast. Is that okay? Yes, very much. Why is it doing that? Why is your heart beating so fast? It means your feelings are true, and I'm glad. You're shaking a little. Okay, let's slow down. Let me hold your hand. Feels nice. So warm, so smooth. Finally, you stopped shaking. What are you thinking about? What the others would think of us? My dear, I could care less of what they think. I don't need their validation on who I fall in love with. I can decide for myself. And I'm glad I chose you. Are you convinced now? Oh, you want another one? Cheeky, aren't we? Okay, I could be single, but life for me would be so empty without you. Is that enough? What? Okay. What? Lift my head for a moment? Why? Oh, wow. You're taking the lead now. How about that? Yeah. I think it's a very sincere act of love. I think it's about time we head back. I granted my wish, and the person I love is finally mine. I'll see you tomorrow. And, alright. Hey, starting tomorrow, you'll sit beside me during breakfast and inside the bus, right? Okay. And one last thing. Good night, and I love you. Hi, I'm sorry about the delay. I know in my last video I said I had something coming out soon, but my computer decided otherwise. One of my hard drives died, and I lost the recording and a bunch of other files. Well, despite the delay, I hope you enjoyed the audio.